made Care 25 man. Is they're like, oh, 40 man's just got so big. They're like, oh, we don't like how much runtime there is.
Care is a 10 man.
Oh, is that what? I thought it was 25.
No, it's
no, nothing past this is more than 25, and Kara's one of the 10 mans.
Interesting. So I didn't know because I've never done it. So when they were
Is it max still 40?
Yeah,
no, I meant like after this expansion.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is Gruul's lair?
25.
25.
So it's like 25 Oni style bosses, basically.
Yeah. Magtheridon's lair and Gruul's lair are both very short little raids that are 25 man. Karazhan's the long one, and it's 10 man. In phase 1 of TBC.
Okay, when I get transported to the Twin Imps, do I go through the left door or the right door?
You want to run back the way that we came, which would
You
be
want to
the right
stop
door.
at Thancred's room.
We still need someone outside to help summon the last 2 people to the raid. 1 clicker.
Who needed summon still? Okay, I see
Hammerhead
Walters
and
and Booty Bay. All right, I'm coming back outside.
How much poison risk gear we need to put on for this fight?
All
Max.
of it.
The more you have, the better this fight is.
He constantly poisons the entire raid.
If you guys have greater nature pots, pre-pot it, and then if you don't, you could trade me.
I have. Do you want me to give you some of the ones I have, Gordon?
Yeah, you can give me like
Make
all of them.
sure you have your frost weapons on, whether that's a wand, a dagger, whatever the fuck it is. Everybody needs to be able to do frost damage. The only exceptions to this rule is tanks and druids.
Okay.
Are
What
you
if a
up here?
druid?
Yeah.
What if a druid has a frost dagger?
There's that fat bitch.
Well, then they spent a lot of time leveling dagger skill for almost nothing, and I applaud them.
Let's see. The only max skill I got is one-handed mace.
All right, so you do not want me to use the cold edge daggers that I have. All right.
I think he's talking about DPS. So please.
Yeah, that's right.
Some armor in my gear.
You can keep the rest.
I feel you, Bear. I leveled dagger skill, got cold rage daggers, got them enchanted. Everything.
Yeah, dagger, I'm up to 230 skill. I still got 7 more skill to cap that out. I need equipment gear set for that.
It's over on his side.
I think my unarmed skill is higher than my dagger skill.
If you don't know where you're going, follow the condom. If you don't have a bug mount, sorry.
I am standing in.
I will go try to go slow. In fact, I'll just walk it.
I'm standing in Fancris's room at the entrance to Viscus's room. So anybody that doesn't know where they're going, run to me, and then up the tunnel to Subaki.
All right, if you have 0 nature resist pots on you, you can open trade with the Gordesi. I'll give you 2, so you can pre-pot 1, and then when it falls off, you could pop the other one.
Oh, I forgot. Can anybody apply the iron counterweight in raid?
No blacksmiths?
I think
only Neo can, but he's not here. Oh, he's here. Yeah, Neo can.
I only have 1 nature resist pot on me, Gordon, but I'm not up there yet.
Yeah, well, I'll give you another one.
I'm at the bottom of the ramp in. I don't know. Is the whole raid up there yet?
Yep. Well, most of us, not all of us.
Because I'm standing here at the entrance, marking the doorway for people to find.
And whoever brought nature resist pots, you're a saint. Keep doing it.
Hell yeah, brother! Buy the full price like a
Nice, I got 10 on me.
Remember, pre-pot it. You just pre-pot it now, since we're all just chilling and bullshitting.
Is everyone here now?
No,
No,
it's an hour. It's an hour long, so it doesn't
We
fucking
should
matter.
summon
Just
brew.
pre-pot it.
Want to hold in the next hour?
Hey, Jezzy, you want to accept this trade?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. What's that for?
420.
You let me use one of yours last
Oh,
week.
it's all right. No. That's good. You don't owe me nothing. I was glad I could do it for you.
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. There might be another day that I'm like, hey.
Oh,
give me a
okay.
hit.
I'll have plenty, so just let me know.
All right, so just make sure that you all know that once the circle gets there, the people that are following me are the noob crew.
What?
I'm just messing. They're new to this place, you know. It was
Let's
meant
all
to be
wave at
fun.
them as they come up the ramp.
I was trying to get smacked by my wife, but I'm probably gonna get like dick kicked.
She can probably outrun you in cheetah form, though.
Did you say mount up and meet them and let them be jealous? Is that what you said?
You can't use cheetah form in here.
Oh, you
Jordan,
can't?
I got 18 of them.
Oh well, you can trade me those back then.
I got
didn't-
4
I
from
didn't
2,
accept
Gordon.
trade.
Okay.
All right, let's clear up the comms so we can get this going. I'm gonna explain how this is gonna work real quick. After I fix the groups, who the hell is Wannon?
He's an initiate. We were struggling to get Zookney online, so I was like, "Hey, fuck, you can come."
Zook just got on.
Well, it's too late.
He's hot spotting in the car.
Yeah, no, I'm not bringing hotspots. That sounds like just disconnect city.
I give an A for effort, though.
Yeah. He tried. He's on vacation.
All right, if you're here and with the group, don't go past the condom. Obviously, you can see our big green slime that we're going to be handling today. Damn, let me fix the groups a little. We have a lot of melee tonight. All right, so for the Warlock curses, Sue's got Shadow, Trash, you've got Recklessness, Demon, you've got Elements. No, we are not unbooning. Save your boons for Cthulhu. So the way this fight's going to work, he is basically immune to damage until he has been hit by like 190 frost attacks. That will cause him to freeze, and then everybody needs to nuke him down as quickly as possible. That will cause him to shatter. When he shatters, he's going to turn into a bunch of little tiny slime globules in a big circle around the room he's currently in. So they'll kind of like explode out like this. In a big circle in that room. Single target them down or do AoEs if you can until they start getting really close back to the center. Because what they're going to do is when they turn into the globules, they'll all start slowly moving towards the center to recombine into Visitus. When they get really close to recombining, then you can AoE, use sappers, whatever. If we're doing this properly and timing it correctly, we can actually kill all the globules in one attempt of exploding him. And if that happens, then, you know, it's an easy win. If it doesn't happen, we'll have to keep freezing him and then breaking him and killing the globules off. That's what actually takes his health away. If I remember correctly, each globule is 5% of his health total.
Yep.
Now, during the fight, he's going to be spamming poisons on everybody in the raid. So if you have a way to cleanse poison, that's your priority. But like our paladins, our tank druids, they need to be spamming cleanses on the poisons. And then, like I said, just kill the globules. Other than that, it's pretty much tank and spank. He puts an armor reducing debuff on the tank too. If I remember correctly, something goes on the tank. I'm pretty sure it's just an armor reduction. So the longer it takes to freeze him, the harder the tanks are going to be hitting. So we need to all be making sure we're using whatever frost abilities we have. If you're a caster, put on a frost damage wand and start wanding him, because your spells are useless until he's frozen or broken into the globules. Melee, it's the same fucking thing. If you have
one thing on that for the melee, do not use any abilities which triggers your global cooldown, because it will stop you from proccing.
So yeah, it's white attacks only if you're melee.
I thought they fixed that.
You can use heroic strike, but yeah, it doesn't apply the debuff.
Anyway, but yeah, mostly white attacks. Once he's frozen, then you go ham. You bust him as quick as possible. Kill the globules. It's rinse and repeat. It's not that difficult of a fight. The AoE poison's the biggest thing, so make sure we're dispelling the poisons as quickly as we can. Number one priority for everybody. I don't care if you're a Ret Paladin, Holy Paladin, Prot Paladin, Resto Druid, Feral Druid, other than tanks. Cleanse the fucking poisons, and this will go much smoother. As long as we shatter him and kill the globules fast enough and dispel the poisons, the fight's really, really simple.
We're missing like 1 or 2 people.
God damn it, we never summoned the... Or did we try to summon Wayne?
I didn't.
Fuck.
I forgot about me.
I think he got invited once everybody was already inside.
Yeah, I was already like halfway here.
It's fine. He doesn't have nature rest set anyway. We'll just get him when we get him.
Is Wayne in the channel?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Wayne, if you can, just try and get here, and we will summon you when we get after this guy. We'll summon you for Cthulhu and shit. All right, so now we've got everybody here. Bruce Spark, are you ready?
I'll make it in buff too.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get full buffed. I know everybody needs to probably put some cheap buffs on Brew because he wasn't here. Like I said, do not unboon for this. We're not unbooning for this. We're saving that for Cthulhu. As far as soul stones are concerned, Subaki's putting his on Not Me. Trash Main, put yours on Scarlet, and Demon, put yours on Calypso. Healers, if you that are soul stoned, if you die, you pop up immediately and keep healing. That's the hardest part about this fight, guys. It's just healing intense because of the poisons and shit. As long as we're doing everything correctly and fast, it should be a pretty quick and simple fight.
So do you have any advice for the healers? Like, should we waste globals with the cleanse, or should we just keep pumping heals?
Cleanse is number one priority in this fight. Give me a couple of nature resist pots. Like I said, the poison's the biggest damage from this fight, so if we're cleansing it off fast enough, there won't be a lot of damage that requires you to heal more. Now, obviously, if Fang's going to go down, that's your priority, but as long as we're cleansing quick enough, it's not that bad of a fight. Realistically, with our DPS and how many people actually went out there and got the frost weapons to do this correctly, we should be able to pop him pretty early. All right, Fang, go ahead and run in whenever you're ready. Everybody else, get ready to follow the condom. You don't need to spread out. The poisons are going to spray on everybody regardless.
Rank 1 Frostbolt. Pop that fucker.
Start freezing his ass.
I'm pulling him to the middle of the room.
That's good.
You're out of range, Fang.
Fang's down.
I stopped moving.
Somebody else, it's on Higgins. Keep Higgins up. Get some cheap buffs on Fang so we can start rebuilding this threat.
Hey, he froze.
Shatter him. Everybody nuke. All right, there's the globules.
Mages cast flame strike right here when they start getting close.
Don't stand in the poison clouds.
Cast it. Nuke him.
AoE. AoE. All right, back to freezing him. Damn, we got 50%. That's good. Keep freezing him.
Bus train. Bear and
Oxen. Fuck.
All right, run out. It's going to be a wipe. There's too many dead. Get as close to the entrance as possible. Get a DI up.
This got
You
killed
follow us
before I
up?
could.
Oh, you least bet. Okay.
Can y'all res us from there?
no.
Most of them. Let's find out if he's even safe. Azron, pop your bubble off. You should be safe, but I'm not 100% sure.
Nope. Motherfucker.
Nope.
Is he gonna follow you out of the room?
About to
Yes,
find
he
out.
will.
Nope.
Leaving
He
combat.
resets at the. Yeah, there you go. You're good. All right, get the reses up that are close. The farthest you can go is where Edelwine's corpse is. Don't
So
go
I'll
past
have
that,
to-
otherwise you'll pull him.
All right, I'm releasing. Y'all are going to have to summon me up.
If you do happen to pull him, just run out of the room and let him reset.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fang. This time you don't need to pull him directly to the center of the room. That kind of.
Yeah, I can't pull you, Klitza. Or I can't res you, Klitza's
Shit.
not though. Right.
I think that's gonna
If
be
you're
fun.
further out than Subaki, release and run back. I think I'm probably about the farthest you can be right now for a res.
Yeah. I'm resing you right now, Subaki.
I was right under the boss's ass, so I know I couldn't be.
Also, I'm not sure like what the spacing was, but I forgot. Range for the cleanses, they're only 30 yards. So like some people we can have range for.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want people spreading out too much. The problem, I saw a lot of people standing in the poison clouds. I know I didn't mention them, but if you die, you drop a poison cloud, and anybody that's standing in it's going to die really fast. So if you happen to see somebody fall, or you just happen to see the poison cloud on the ground, obviously don't fucking stand in it.
So, question: when he spreads out into all the little oozes, does he always come back together in the middle?
Yes.
Or does he come back together where
he'll come back
he
into the middle?
exploded from?
He'll come back into the middle, like where he's standing right now.
Neither are mine, Glitz.
The other question I have is, since we're running back now, can we summon Wayne Fog?
Why am I in combat?
Because they're trying to res people. Guys, don't do any more reses. Just let people run back. If you need a summon, type 1, 2, 3. I can summon.
I just didn't know if we had a warlock close enough to the entrance to summon Wayne.
They were able to summon me, so. Or res me, not summon me. If I have a second warlock in range, actually, you know what? I'll summon the warlocks first. That seems smart.
Hey, Azron. In this fight, just be a dispel bitch until that fucker pops.
Yeah, that's what most people should be doing.
What about like Dar? Dar has a set that's specifically built for spamming cleanse. Would that be beneficial or no?
100%. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If everything is done correctly on this fight, we don't need more than one tank. So, yes, if you have a way to cleanse, I don't care what your spec is or what your class is, cleanse the fucking poisons.
Okay.
That's the only reason that this boss is hard, is because the poisons stack up, and if you get above 3 stacks, you're gonna die.
Cleanse yourself before you cleanse other people. Do cleansers.
Yeah, you got to keep yourself alive.
Exactly.
Well, I don't have a bug mount, so it'll be next week before I get there.
Well, we could summon you up.
Oh, I know.
Sorry, Jelly, I don't have one either.
It's my way of whining, Gordon.
Imagine being that rich and not having a bug mount.
I know. I know.
I mean, you throw rooftop
Irony.
parties in New York and can't even afford a bug mount.
No, so you're wrong, dude. She can afford it. She's just letting all the peons get it first.
Mm-hmm.
If I have another warlock that's summoning, back up away from my summoning portal and do yours from the bottom of the list up. That way we don't have double people summoning the same stuff. I started from the top of the list and I'm working my way down.
Can somebody else help me buff tonight, please? All the dust in here is killing me.
Oh.
Buffing. Thank you. It doesn't have to be the big one. It can just be the 30-minute one.
I say, yeah, it's still point to a big one because we're going to have a couple tips so we get the cleansing done. You said we got him to 50%?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we always got it.
2 phases.
And honestly, getting him to 52% means we killed at least 4 of the globules, which means that now that people have seen it and understand how quickly the globules move back towards the center, we should be able. Honestly, if you do it properly and time everything correctly, you kill all the globules on the first attempt. But realistically, if we can get them to like 30-40% after one, we should be good. It shouldn't take more than 2 phases to kill this guy.
Yeah, they haul ass. So that's why, like, if you have a sapper especially, you just have to run to the center because you can fuck up a lot of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
If we had like 20 people with sappers, we would kill them on phase 1.
Yeah,
If
I brought
anyone
sappers.
has a-
Man, it went so fast. I feel like I only hit half of them. They like flooded. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Yeah,
guys want to toss one, I can use a sapper.
Yeah,
I can
everyone-
give
Fog, don't worry about the summons, Fog, if you're that low in shard.
Anyone that
Trash
can
bag,
sapper him, yeah, just wait in the middle when he explodes and just fucking sit there.
Yeah, if you're a tank and you're going to use a sapper charge, go berserker stance before you do, because the sapper charge will be reduced by 10% by defensive stance.
That's the spells.
That's a lot of dispels.
Yeah, I mean, but adding Azron on that will help a lot. And if
Mhm.
Dar, if you just sit there full time and just dispel shit and just pop trank, if you notice your group getting low, that'll help a lot too.
Yeah, like I said, that's what I said. I got 21 cleanses out that fight.
Nice.
That is
Yeah.
really a lot of freaking dispels, isn't it?
How is there a rogue at 7? I don't understand.
I mean, if we want to have priests, I guess, focus on the, I don't know.
First aid.
I did
Also,
maybe
the Knockstone will help you with 1 poison effect.
All right, let's get buffed up. What I will say is that if we can try and freeze him a little bit quicker, our freeze phase was a little slow. Our shatter phase was fantastic. We popped him really quick. But, obviously now everybody understands how the fight works. Get ready to AoE those globules down. And if we can speed up the freezing phase, that would help a lot. Because That's the reason we ended up wiping is we took too many of the poison bolts during the freeze phase, and the healers got a little bit behind because of it. So we need to try and freeze them a little bit quicker. Make sure you're using your frost damage wands, daggers, enchants, frost oil, whatever you can.
Yeah, frost oil is fucking huge.
It's the most important part about this fight. This is also one of the few fights in Classic that the Sheen of Zanza buff actually is useful, because even though he's immune to poison damage himself, if you use Sheen of Zanza, it will reflect the first poison off of you and then occasionally reflect the the next ones. So if you just lost your Spirit of Zanza because of that wipe and you happen to have a Sheen of Zanza on you, pop it now.
Does anybody have an extra frost oil I can buy off them?
Minnie does.
I think Hammer could use a couple if you got them extra.
How much you want for it, man?
You just take it.
All right.
They're easy to farm mat wise.
Everybody pre-pot.
What is this, Cataclysm?
Pre-fought on fight.
All right, Neo, just let me know when you're ready. Just give me one more, Gordon. I have one still pre-pot. Okay.
That's fine.
Neo's
ready.
All right, let's go. Fang.
Pally's
Never-
maybe save bubble for in case we get him back again.
Yeah, Pally's, you can bubble off at like 3 stacks. Freeze him as quickly as we can.
Way better.
It's definitely going better so far. The cleanses are way better too. Much, much better.
Holy shit.
Shatter him. Shatter him quick. Nice job. Get ready for the globules.
Go in the middle. Go in the middle. Sapper the shit out of him.
AoE. Nuke him down quick. 55%, about the same. Freeze him. Keep everybody alive. Get those dispels up. Band-Aid if you have to, if you're getting low.
I'm down.
It's on Higgins. Keep Higgins up. Keep pushing. We can freeze him. Run out. Too many dead.
Oh no, we're at least try to pop him.
Yeah, pop him, pop him. We might be able to get. Might be salvageable. I don't know if we have the DPS for it now though, but try.
Any fire damage specifically? Nope.
Nope.
Fuck.
Run out.
And maybe we'll just go to Cthulhu.
No way. We're doing at least one more try. We have it. Run out of the room and he'll reset.
So the thing that killed me was I just stopped receiving heals.
Difficult balance.
Yeah, I fucked up trying to do
Let
sapper.
me split up the groups a little bit to make it easier. I'm gonna spread the priests. Well, we only got 2 fucking priests, so. And honestly, they're in the correct groups they need to be. All right, so this time when we go in, everybody stack up with circle. I want all the range to stack up with circle so the priest can prayer healing properly and keep our healers alive. And if you have any type of nature resist at all, throw it on. It makes this fight a lot easier.
Don't think we can get anybody else in there.
1, 2, 3. Once you zone in, if you need a summon. I got 14 shards left. That means I've got about 10 summons on me. Trash, how many stones do you have? I see. Well, if there's more than 10 of you that need a summon, start running it, because the other warlocks are low on shards too.
Sapper charges 17.5% of your DP, your damage done Dreamcast.
Yeah, as far as the sapper charges are concerned, it looked like a lot of people had popped them a little bit early. You have to wait until those globules are really close. It's kind of a fine line on how to do it right, but if we do all get it right, basically the way we're going to do this is as soon as he shatters and he splits into the globules, I want everybody to run directly into the center of the room, basically where he's standing now. That way, anybody that has AoE, sappers, that sort of thing, we're all in the right spot to make sure to try and pop them at the correct time.
Does anybody have extra sapper too?
Yeah, Wibben, get you.
I have 8 sappers on me.
That was mini, right?
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Maybe we should save the nature pot too, because the bolts I think are just ramping up as it goes.
Seems like if the longer it takes you to freeze them,
it's still better to pop them preemptively. They do ramp up the damage more as he goes, but it's still better to preemptively pop them, especially if you're popping them like right now so that they're off cooldown. Ideally, you want to be able to pop your second one at the 3rd nature bolt spit.
I have one Azeron if you need it.
I got one.
I got more nature pots too.
Yeah, pop my last one. Get some more.
I need to get closer.
That might not cover all of any, but take something towards the cause.
Appreciate it. I mean, I was just gonna give it to you.
Yeah. Next time, if you give it to me, you know what I mean. Now you still owe me 2.
Gordon, can you come back out of the group? I need a pot.
I mean, I got plenty.
What?
I can't find you. I need a pot.
I'm up top.
I have some too. If you don't find them.
Someone sees Moldy, jump in, open trade. I got too many.
There you go.
Found him.
I'm by the circle.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep that in mind. If you've got the nature resist stuff and you have parts of Noxie, and those can be used to get rid of your poison as well. Soaking in the immature venom sacs from lubers. There's a bunch of stuff that you can use. You can use the restorative potions. All that kind of stuff makes this a lot easier.
Don't dispel moldy. I have stone form. Well, I guess the first time.
All right, this is going to be our last attempt on this guy. If we don't get him here, we're going to Cthulhu. So let's fucking make it count, please. Wait, what? I'm assuming everybody has the cursive. It's pretty simple stuff.
Does everyone have their flasks and shit popped?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Food buff. Mana oil.
All right, let's get buffed up for the people that just arrived, and let's make this our real attempt. We can take this fucker down right now.
Are there any engineers that don't have sappers? Because I'll trade you one if you don't.
Just pay attention for the calls, people. When he's about to split,
Hold up.
I'm going to say follow the circle. Everybody needs to follow the circle. That way we can all get centered up in AoE properly.
Hold on. Somebody was wanting a sapper. Open trade again and I'll get you. I didn't know who it was.
I'm gonna call an audible. I'm gonna have Higgins tank, and I'm gonna use my frost daggers.
Sounds like a plan.
And so is Zaku.
All right, I'm gonna do one more ready check. Hopefully people are ready now.
Yeah, you can totally hold threat with a shield on this boss. I was just doing it. Just spamming Sunder armor. That was it.
Yeah, he doesn't take any damage until he's frozen, so let's go. Higgins, lead the charge. You're the fucking man today. Stay with circle, people. Freeze him. You don't need to move him away. Just keep him there. He'll split and they'll all converge in the middle regardless. Shatter him, quick. Follow circle. AoE. Wait on the sappers. Sapper now. Nice, we got an extra 10% off him. Keep it up. Freeze him.
Pop your second greater natures if you need to.
Don't forget to use elixirs, poison, or whatever removal.
Keep the mages alive.
Watch out for the poison damage on the ground melee.
Don't stand on the poison cloud, Higgins. He's about to freeze.
Shatter him, quick. We got this. Jezzy, once he shatters, you pick up Skade. Skade, pick up Tyrande. Stack up on Condom.
That's dangerous.
Don't stack in the poison, yeah.
AoE,
Dynamite.
Sapper.
Get out of the poison cloud.
One more phase and we got this.
Anything
Keep the
you can
mages
to get
up.
rid of the poisons.
Lay on hand.
Whatever you have to do, don't stand in the poison. Keep freezing him. This time, don't try to AoE. Just single target the last couple of globules. There's only going to be two.
Or does he needs a heal?
Oh,
I think we
Ben.
can still get it.
Pop him.
Shatter him quick. Shatter.
Fuck,
He didn't
dude.
shatter.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we got to
Oh
get
my
into
God.
the phases.
Once the
run
mages
out.
go down, it's fucking over.
All right, release, run back. When you get in there, just follow the condom. We'll be able to teleport to Twin Imp's room. Anybody that survived, start heading towards Twin Imp's.
I'm right here in the doorway. If I can get res, please.
Yeah, I'll grab who I can.
It'll be better if you run back.
Yeah, because we can teleport.
Yeah, you can teleport to
You guys are
the
going
Twin
wrong
Imp's
way.
room.
That was the best attempt I've ever seen.
That was so close.
So, if we learned something there, even the people that aren't currently tanking the boss need to use frost weapons, I think.
Yeah, 100%. I told everybody to be using it.
Well, not all of the tanks had frost weapons because we were told we didn't need them. I have them, so Higgins didn't have any at all. So I was like, Higgins tanked the boss.
Fair enough.
We were short on some of the DPS with frost weapons too.
Is Drake, were you also just sitting there watching your character auto attack without hitting any buttons?
I was hitting heroic strike just with the offhand hit, but that doesn't use GCD.
It looks like
Okay.
Raptor Strike doesn't use GCD too, so hunters can use Raptor Strike on that.
Cool.
It should
I,
help with your hit on your offhand. Some.
I was just watching my character auto attack. I'll use heroic strike from here on out.
Yeah, it should help you get a little bit more landing hits on the offhand.
Looked like it was proccing like crazy.
Yeah, I think we'll get him next week.
I do too. I mean, if we get Oru and Cthulhu, we may go back to him. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on time.
So if we get some of the cleansing potion that cleanses over time over minutes, it might help with keeping mages alive if they consume that after there's.
What is the name of it?
Restorative reward from the Badlands Legend quest chain out there in Paramore or Lockwood on. Yeah.
Okay.
They use the third volley, it'll keep them up.
For the Alliance.
Just it's the RNG for the first in between ticks is the only issue because it ticks every 5 seconds.
Okay, so there is a fix for that. This is why Rave had 7 cleanses. This right here, Elixir of Poison Resist, it has a 3-second GCD. If you have a stack of like 10 for Viscidus, everybody should be able to get their own poison and not have the healers rely on them.
That's
that's big.
that is huge.
It's 3 seconds. You can click it every single time you get poisoned.
Yeah, I got 2 hearts I farmed up last night. Also, having it helps too.
Guys, clear up the comms. It's not that big of a deal that we didn't get Viscidus. He doesn't have that great of loot. It would have been nice, great, but we're here for Cthulhu and Uru and then BWL.
Oh my god,
No, I
none of
guess
this trash
this
respawned?
trash didn't respawn. It should
That's
be.
beautiful.
There should be stuff when you get closer to Uru's room and
This
Cthulhu.
is so nice.
I was gonna say that would have been fucking.
Yeah, this is
horse
gonna make
cock.
this way faster. So
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
yeah, I could have sworn this was all tied to.
I was
Cthulhu,
hoping Mean
so.
Demon got to see some of this trash.
That's why I was saying like I don't remember it being like that because that would have been fucking retarded.
I remember it being like that. Like we'd come back on the second raid night and we would have to have Shadow go and do the trash skip to drag us
Well-
all up into Uro's room.
Well, shit, dude. What's it
Either
called?
way, we got clear path to Cthulhu. So
I mean,
Fuck yeah.
if we hammer this guy real quick, I'll go buy like fucking 17,000 of those poison resistance pots.
They're nice.
Right.
I popped a bunch of them that fight.
They're 3.5 gold a pop.
Just farming the earth elemental is the only thing. Is the only major ingredient. Then
Oh no, it's not earth elementals for those.
I mean,
It's venom set here. It's,
oh, you're talking about the
your greater nature is this potions.
one of these, and that's
Shit, it's
literally the
taken more than
that's
30
literally
minutes.
yeah.
that's
It's
literally the
ridiculous.
max.
Yeah, it's dirt cheap to make. Lower block our spire, the spire worm also is a good source of venom, large venom sacks.
All right, let's clear up the comms because I've got some explaining to do for this fight this time. You know, we've got a lot more time, so I'm going to explain how this is going to go. First thing I want everybody to do is tab out of WoW. Go down to the general channel in Discord. General bullshit. You'll see that I have posted the same thing that Fang posted last week.
It's too far away.
I am going to look at that little picture that I've posted, and I'm going to divide the groups into each of those sections. So you can see how Cthulhu's room is lined out. You can see Cthulhu directly in the center. Those red dots are melee. Those green dots are healers, and those yellow dots are caster DPS. So I'm going to divide the groups now, and when I do, make sure that if you're in that corresponding group number, that's where you fucking stand. You don't move unless the beam is going off. When the beam goes off, you will end up in one quadrant before where you are. So if you're in group 5 and it's going clockwise, you'll end up in group 4's spot. If it's going counterclockwise, you'll end up in group 6's spot.
Sorry, Stu, I think it's only 180 degrees. You should
Yeah,
be
just wondering.
same colors.
Yeah, that's what's the color.
Okay, what they said.
So 1 will go to 5, 2 to go to 6, 3 will go to 7, 4 will go to 8, and vice versa.
I thought he did a full fucking, like, just before a full spin, but maybe I'm wrong. Either way. So give me a second to divide the groups.
I'm out of range.
Are we unbooning for this, Stu?
Not the first attempt.
Also, Sue, if you send a tank in first with a healer following behind, nobody needs to die on the pole.
I'm the one who went in last time and I didn't die.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't?
I'm not sure
Okay.
what nature resist or.
No, I know how to live.
Okay. Also, that black circle on the ground around Cthulhu is just a touch bigger than his melee range. You only need to just barely step into that black smoke in order to be able to reach him for melee. You want to stay at max melee range, and you probably need to stack up with one other person so that you maximize range from you to the next melee.
Give me 1 second, people. I'm going to see if we can scrounge an extra healer out of someone.
I think there's any on that isn't in here, right?
Yeah, why did Mean Demon leave?
I don't know. I guess he didn't have much time from the get-go.
Jesus Christ, Dream.
Bang, do you want doubling?
Tanks don't need to be in melee with the Cthulhu. We're worried about picking up tentacles and stuff.
No. Do you want desert doubling?
Oh, dumpling. I thought you said doubling. Awesome. Thanks.
No. Do the tentacles hit very hard or not?
Some of them do. I'll go over that in a second once I'm done splitting the groups.
Yeah, the big crusher tentacles, they hit like a raid boss. The big I-beam tentacles, they hit pretty hard. You don't want to let them precast on healers, or yeah, they'll precast on healers.
I just didn't remember what they were called.
Okay, so now I've got the groups all split up. There's one healer in every group. So, like I said, if you're looking at the depiction that is on General Strategy channel, pay attention to your group. If you are a healer, pick one of the two green dots and stand there. If you are anybody else, pick those dots. Like if you're melee, well, I guess I should spread the melee out a little. No, actually,
Melee should be pairing up. They should
melee
have a buddy.
should be. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Melee should be standing with one other person in a circle around Cthulhu. So no more than 2 melee stacked at a time.
And nobody should really move around on this fight. You'll get like
the,
chain
the only
lightnings.
time you should be moving for this fight is if you're moving to either kill a tentacle that's in your quadrant, or if we're in phase 1 and he's doing the I-beam. Now that everybody's seen that and kind of has a general idea of where they're standing, I'm also going to mark a group leader for each one of the groups so that we all have a reference point to where your quadrant is. Obviously, Condom is group 6. Moon is group 5. Skull is group 1. X is group 2. Square is group 3. Triangle is group 4. Star is group 7. And diamond is group 8. So pay attention to where your group leader is and stand around that person, but you need to be a bare minimum of 8 yards away. Treat it like it's Ragnaros. You cannot be stacked on top of other people, because if he does the I-beam on you, it's going to chain to more people, and the more people it hits, the more damage you take. All right, so for phase 1, there are 4 types of tentacles. There are constrictor tentacles, there's I-beam tentacles, there's claw tentacles, and there's crusher tentacles. The kill order for these is the I-beam tentacles are the #1 priority. Those are the ones that spawn in a circle directly around Cthulhu. You kill the one that's in your quadrant. If you can reach other ones, kill them too. But if you cannot reach them, do not move to attempt to attack them. #2 priority for kills is the constrictor tentacles. They will pick somebody up at random and lock them down. They need to be killed immediately so that we can release those people. The people that are being locked down by constrictor tentacles will also take a bunch of damage and die over time. So they need to die quickly. The third tentacle that's going to spawn is the claw tentacles. These ones have a little bit of health. They only have like 1,200. So 1 or 2 shots will kill them. But if you get hit by them, they will hurt. So kill those. Third priority. The 4th priority for phase 1 is the crusher tentacles. These ones need to be tanked. Tanks, you are the only people that are allowed to leave your quadrant to pick up crusher tentacles, because they will attack anybody that's in melee range that's not a tank, and if they hit them, they're gonna one-shot them. For phase 1, the main ability that Cthulhu himself is going to be doing is the laser beam of death. When he does it, he'll turn bright red, and then his eye will point in a direction. If you're looking at his eyeball, you're going to die. When he starts the beam, it's either going to go clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever way it goes. Just go 180 degrees in a circle and end at that quadrant. So if you're in group 4, basically you will end up in the group 8 position. That's when the I-beam will stop. It stops halfway across the room, 180 degrees. Once he's down to 0 health, phase 2 will start. He'll take onto his true form and put up a shield around himself to where he's not taking any damage. New tentacles will spawn at this. Some of the old ones will still spawn. The claw tentacles will no longer spawn, but instead you will have giant eyeball tentacles. When those pop up, the little eyeball tentacles are number 1 priority still, but then giant eyeball tentacles are number 2 priority. They also have to be tanked. The reason for this is because they will do the I-beam that Cthulhu does in phase 1 that will chain onto other people and murder them immediately. If they're being tanked by a tank, they will not do it. So tanks, spread out as best you can. Pick up the crushers, pick up the giant I-beam tentacles for phase 2. When we get into phase 2, the other thing that's going to be happening that doesn't happen during phase 1 is you will occasionally get eaten. When that happens, you will go down into Cthulhu's stomach. You'll start in a big pool of acid, run up to one of the platforms that's in his stomach, and there will be 2 tentacles inside his stomach. Once those 2 tentacles die, Cthulhu himself will be weakened, and we can start DPSing him. If you're down in the stomach, kill 1 tentacle immediately. Do not kill the second tentacle. You want to bring him down to 20% and then wait for me to call to kill the second tentacle so that we can weaken him and burst him down. The reason we're waiting is because we don't want a bunch of other tentacles in the top side of him running around murdering people while we're trying to DPS Cthulhu. So again, when you get down in the stomach, kill 1 tentacle, start on the second one. Do not bring it below 20% until I call for the tentacle kill. That being said, also when you're down in the stomach, you're going to get a stacking debuff. If it gets to 5, you'll see a platform in the middle of the room that will have like a little sand thing crushing up from the ground. That is your escape point. If you get above 5 stacks, you need to immediately exit the stomach and come back up and continue helping. Any more than 5 stacks and the healers aren't going to be able to help you. You're going to die. That's the whole fight. Let's give full buffs, and then let's get ready to kill this fucking asshole.
Are we unbooting on this one?
No.
Okay.
Aku, Fang, and Gothic, let me know when you're ready.
I'm trying to
Just
figure
eat my
out
food
how
buffs.
you're wanting us to stack this because 3 melee right next to each other are going to kill each other.
Nah, you should pair up in 2s. I know we have a lot of melee, so realistically, as long as y'all spread out in a good circle around him, you should be fine. His attack box is pretty big, so melee typically don't have a problem with this, even if you have an excessive amount.
For melee, I think that you don't need to really worry about your quadrant so much as you need to worry about stacking with 1 other person and spreading.
Yeah, exactly.
You can not be in your area. You can not be in your area. I don't.
So basically, melee just in that big black circle around him, stand on the outside edge of it, and that's still within his hitbox. Spread out. Don't worry so much about the quadrants as you are about standing with only 1 other person. If there's more than 1 person there, one of y'all needs to move and stand with somebody that's alone. I'm gonna do one more ready check. Fang, you're going to be going in first.
Okay.
I'm not unbooned, so I don't have enough health to survive 3 beams like I did last time. All right, everybody stacked up on the condom. Make sure you're mounted if you have a mount, and do not go into that room until I say go. And when I say go, you immediately spread the fuck out as fast as possible. Fang, go ahead. Go.
That was
Nope.
my fault.
Somebody went in before I said go and got it beamed on all of us.
That was Higgins. That was me.
Him.
Yep, release room back and teleport to the Twin Imps room.
Fuck.
Cthulhu's being a dick right now.
I can't. I'm trying to drop combat.
Well,
What's gonna happen?
Cthulhu shoot me through. Cthulhu shoot me through a fucking wall, dickhead.
He's a
Same
giant
here.
eye. He
Well,
can see
If
everything.
it makes you feel better, Higgins, at least I only got hit by 4.44 million damage.
Do I have to die here?
No, if you run back out of the room and get out of his line of sight, he should reset.
He does not.
I'm so far down
Okay,
the
then you
tunnel.
need to die.
All right. Rip.
Unless you can vanish or feign death. Yeah, that's a pretty funny thing that Cthulhu can do if it's all about the pull.
Now we know to definitely wait.
Right?
It said I resisted 200,000 damage.
I mean, that was
I
a hell of a zap.
I resisted 2.7 million.
So, one other thing that I've seen other guilds do, I don't know if you care at all, but just calling out one group at a time to go in.
Yeah,
Like,
we've done
team
that.
one
method
go,
before.
team
this,
two go.
This is cleaner. The only reason we had an issue is because somebody ran in before I said.
Okay.
You guys
It's
got to be
all right,
paying
Higgins.
very, very close attention. When I say go, you go. You don't go before, you don't go after. Otherwise, you're probably going to wipe the raid.
Is it fine to blink past you after you've already started going?
Yeah, you can blink after I've called to go. Realistically, if we do this right, Fang should take the first 2 I-beams. No big deal, because they don't hit that hard if it's only one person. But if he targets somebody else on that second beam, we're dead.
Fang, I'll give you a nature protection pot too.
Oh, that'd be great.
I know we said melee doesn't have to stay in their quadrant, but when we run in, melee should go to the quadrant that they start at, so we're at least not grouped up off rip. Just trying to get damage as quick as possible.
Yeah, just spread out in a big circle around them as quickly as you can. Get to your quadrants as quickly as possible, and then make your adjustments from there. Basically, if more than 2 people are taking an I-beam at the same time, somebody needs to fucking move.
Can I-beam hit pets? If you can, I probably don't need to use them.
Look at all these soul shards just sitting in this room here. All these scorpions and beetles.
Yeah, if we have too many more issues, probably need to kill a few.
This is the first raid boss fight in vanilla that requires personal responsibility on like placement and stuff. So like if you see something, you gotta do something. You know, like if
He's
you see a
also the
chain-
only raid boss in the history of WoW that was never killed pre-nerf.
Yeah. I bet we could kill him pre-nerf though.
It was
No.
mathematically impossible.
It was, yeah, it's not possible. The closest
Yeah,
guild only got him like to 50%, and that was crazy that they got him that far.
I
What
don't
did he fix
understand.
I-beam hitting the backside?
And what'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
When did they fix the I beam hitting the backside? Because I remember back in the day, he will hit everybody in front of him and behind him.
I don't remember. I think it was after the first nerf. I think that was one of the bigger reasons that people couldn't get him past phase 1.
I always wondered what the fuck do they mean by mathematically impossible.
His damage was too. The big problem was that most of the guilds in the original Yogg-Saron, because I actually fought him before he was pre-nerfed or before he was nerfed. The problem was a combination of phase 1 and phase 2. Obviously, the phase 1, the I-beams were a lot worse because they would chain. They had a much larger radius, and most of the guilds that were trying him during pre-nerf could not get him past phase 1. The few that did, I think there was 3 of them that actually got him past phase 1. The problem from that point on was that the damage from the debuff you get from going in the stomach was like tripled. So if you got more than 2 stacks, you would die pretty much immediately.
Well, if there's like one little piece of wisdom about this fight that I can give to anybody, phase 1 of this fight is all about staying alive. The more people that make it to phase 2, the more likely you are to kill the boss.
So once our last couple of stragglers get here, we'll do full buffs, and then we'll give it another go. At least we know now who in the raid didn't get a mount yet.
Yes. Gothic thinks I'm a retard, but it's true.
I now have the highest overkill percentage I've ever seen in Classic. I got hit for almost 7 million.
I think the most I've seen was like 2.6 million, something like that. And that's usually the last person hit by the I-beam if it hits more than 30 people.
Too far away.
Full buffs, full mana. Well, we're still waiting on fog. Actually, give it a sec. There we go. Now you can full buff up and get full mana, and then we'll get ready to go.
Brew will be the last one. He doesn't have a mount. He was with me.
I'm your pally. My demon's out. He's been out. Don't you see poor Volga up behind me?
Yes, us mountless people are pitiful.
This fucking macabre ass pile of skeletons right here at the corner.
Will they not even let you use travel form?
If I'm reading this correctly, it looks like I got hit for 536 million for overkill.
Yep.
Yeah, it doubles or something like that every time it jumps. So if you were like the 35th person that it hit, yeah.
Higgins, I want you to know that was an expensive wipe.
So he tried to hit me for over 100 million damage.
The initial hit, something like 3,000 damage.
I resisted 351,000 damage. 351 million damage, sorry.
Maybe the initial hit's like 1,200 damage. The resist is like a percentage-based thing, so you like got a 50% resist or something like that, or 75%
All right,
resist.
mounts up if you have it. Let's get ready to go. Get stacked up on circle.
I need a
If you
second.
don't
Someone's at
have
the
a
door.
mount, make sure you use whatever speed buffs you may have, whether it's sprint, whatever. Unless you're a floofy boomkin, and then case just run in slow.
Get
Can I just ice block until he's done with his beam?
No.
He doesn't stop.
No, because it'll still chain to other people.
It even goes through Pally Bubble.
He's an eldritch god. He's one of the things that went bump in the dark before.
Yeah, I
God
know
said,
she
"Let there
can
be
use
light."
cat form dash, but she can't afford to waste her mana like you ferals. Just waiting on Minnie.
I agree. I think his iris is teeth.
Minnie, you good?
Shit's giving me dentist horror. Gee.
All right, I think he's AFK. Fang, go. Everybody else, wait. Go. Spread out, nuke him down.
Fuck.
Whole group.
You guys were too close. You got to go the other way. Go the other direction. Just keep it going. We're gonna go this attempt as far as we can. Pay attention for the tentacles.
You guys are too close in melee. Back up to the edge of the black smoke.
Tentacles, kill the eye tentacles. Here comes the beam. It's going counterclockwise. Don't touch the beam.
180 from your position.
Unless your tanks can go back to their original positions.
Mealy, if you're not with your butt buddy, you're doing it wrong.
All right, keep nuking them down. Let's go as far as we can. Eye tentacles, kill them.
Hey, melee.
You say the outside of the ring. We can't be out there. It won't let us hit them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. In this phase.
Train
Oh, yeah,
this
you
son
can-
of a bitch like crazy.
Either way, the ring doesn't hurt you. I thought that I could have sworn you could attack him from just right outside of it, but
Just
you can
trying to
go
make
into
them
it if
more
you
room.
need to.
In phase 2, the hitbox gets way bigger.
Can we use that open space to kind of go over the positioning like we talked about with groups?
Got the tentacles. Yeah, you should be following the map that was put in Discord.
If you're dead, go ahead and release and run back. Everybody else is still alive. Just wipe it up. Go run into the I-beam.
Can we run back to where we can be rezzed?
Nope.
Can you reset them by running out?
Nope, you'll punch you right back in.
Oh, what a bitch.
So just die.
Just group up because the I-beam will spread.
There it
So
is.
just
There it
stand
is.
here, we'll get it.
So did I don't think we screwed up, but do we have to go in like? I think maybe we do have to call groups going in because it was definitely I'm group 5 and we are right by the door and a bunch of us got I-beamed when people were trying to get to position 6 and 7.
It's because people were still too stacked up. I mean, the majority of people went left when they could have gone right, and that's what caused that.
So in phase 1, we don't have to worry as much about the chart. Phase 1 is more about just staying spread.
Exactly.
Okay. I was trying to be really rigid about the chart even in phase 1. That's good to know. My bad.
It's more important to make sure you maintain your spread than
Don't
be
get
in the right
pulled
spot.
correctly this time. I will call it in pairs of 2 groups at a time. But realistically, this is the way I've always done it, and it's never really been a problem outside of the first couple of pulls. I mean, Tuesday we didn't have any fucking buddy die from the beam at the start, so I don't know why it's different today. But if it keeps being like that, I will change things up to announce 2 groups going in at the same time. one going left, one going right, so on and so forth, just to handicap it a little bit. But realistically, as soon as you go into his room, like once I call go, everybody should be splitting up. Like if your quadrant is on the right half, you go right. If it's on the left half, you go left, so on and so forth. But the problem we had that time was that we had like 10 people go left at the same time. And as soon as he I-beamed me, it chained to everybody behind me that was all grouped up and killed them all.
Should we go in waves? Should we have the groups that are supposed to be behind the boss
That's why,
maybe go out first?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. If we have another issue with the poll, I will call it in waves. But it shouldn't need to be done. As far as you melee is concerned, since his hitbox appears to be a little smaller than I remember, just go directly. You can go and stand in the black stuff. Just get close enough to attack him, but stand at max range. It shouldn't be that difficult. But like I said, if there's more than you guys need to stand on top of each other in pairs. If there's more than 2 of you within 5 yards, whoever's farthest away in that 5 yards, go to another person.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking about phase 2. In phase 2, his hitbox becomes almost as big as the black smoke, so you can spread a lot more. By phase 1, it is small, like you guys said. I was wrong.
The
As
group
Ron, you dropped some
corresponds
shit.
with the map too, so I know there were a lot of people. Not to
What'd I do?
Wrong way.
All right, there we go.
Oh wow, you're still here.
Perfect. Now immediately pay attention to what group you're in and go to your corresponding number.
Yeah, so in case anybody's confused on it, if you go back into general strategy and see the big depiction, whatever group you're in, that's the area you stand. So if you're in group 6, my group, you stand at that like left bottom or middle left quadrant. If you're in group 7, you stand at that top left quadrant. Group 8, that top kind of like towards the middle of him. Here, I'll try and do it like a clock on the map.
Yeah, remember the room is slightly skewed to the left, so think of the clock positions.
So this would be group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Just pay attention to the columns.
There should only be 2 melee people in any given group now. Just to help you guys out.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Okay, so groups changed.
Hey, Subaki.
Well, we can do it, dude.
Gordon, I just looked on Wowhead. It's 10 yards for the I-beam.
Yeah, if you're standing where you should be on the red dots, it's fine. You should be more than 10 yards anyways.
Yep.
If you're still not sure, follow the marked people or your marked person.
I need to get closer.
Let's get buffed up. So we switched a few things around. Melee, make sure you're paying attention to your group. If you're in a group, stand with that person as your buddy for the quadrants. So like Higgins and War Yummies, you're in group 6 quadrant. You two can stack on each other where that red dot is on the group 6 spot, and so on and so forth.
Do you have your battle buddy?
Ready once I get my mana back up.
Yep, I figured. I'm watching everyone's mana. Walter, let me know when you're ready. Fang, let me know when you're ready.
I'm set.
Just waiting on Walter then.
I'm ready.
What's he doing?
Can I get another nature resist potion, Gordon?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
A piece of the goggle. A piece of the goggle he ate.
All right, Fang, I'm gonna do a ready check. Actually, nah. Fang, go in on 3, 2, 1, go.
It's too far away.
Go. Much better. Much fucking better. Get everybody topped off. Get ready. Start nuking Cthulhu down. Get ready for the tentacles. If you get a claw tentacle in your quadrant, kill it.
Waylon, stack up on Bear. Right on top of his dick.
Skade, pick up Priest.
On top of his dick.
Eye tentacles, kill him. Beam.
Alright, follow the beam.
It's going counterclockwise.
You don't need to move that fast, Mealy. It's a slow spinning eyeball.
Tanks, move with your group.
Who's got battle res up?
Just does.
Everybody but Skade.
Barbecue.
Barbecue, pick up Bear. Dar, pick up Gothic. Bear, pick up Neo. Tentacles, kill him.
target you.
Oh shit.
All right, get ready to move. He's beaming.
Run.
He's going clockwise. Kill the tentacles.
Should end up in your original position.
Get ready for phase 2. He's getting ready to go down to phase 2.
Wariyami's in the wrong spot.
Phase 2. Remember, giant I-beam tentacles are a big priority now. It's still the little ones first, then the giant I-beams. They need to be tanked. Don't worry about damaging Cthulhu. You will do very little to him. You can throw dots on him, but that's about it.
Don't group
Big
up
claw
on
in the
that.
back.
All right,
Spread
Subaki,
out on it though.
Gordon, you have to call stuff topside. I'm down in the bottom. If you go down in the bottom, come to circle and start DPSing the skull.
Giant eye, that needs to be
Small
dead
tentacles.
now. Giant
All right,
eye
I
needs to
gotta
go.
leave. I'm coming back up.
Every caster on Giant Eye. That's the most dangerous one.
Yep. Remember, make sure if you're down in the bottom, don't go above 5 stacks. If you go above 5 stacks, you need to get the fuck out quick.
Just to point out, we did interrupt the I-beam on the giant eye tentacle, so if you have pummel.
Pressure.
Small eyes.
Little eyes, kill him. God, those
Right,
are
big
going down
claw.
quick. Nice job, Melee.
Are
Keep
we
it up.
doing the first tentacle inside?
Yeah, kill the first tentacle that's marked with skull. Stop on the second one at 20%. Let me know when it's at 20%.
I still have a battle res. Do you want anybody
Yeah, I
else?
was just about to call that.
Little eyes.
Big
pick up
eye
raid. Kill the little
Big
eyes,
eye.
then the big eye.
Raise
Somebody
ping.
get on the big eye to
20%,
interrupt it.
20%.
Tentacles at
Okay,
35.
stop DPS on the tentacle below.
32%.
There, push the big tentacle below. Kill. Everybody get ready to burst Cthulhu.
Need heals.
Sorry, you're too close to us.
Target.
Yummy.
Nuke him.
There we go. Good job.
Wariyami's needs heals.
Bandage.
Thank you. Thank you.
War, you do not need to call out. Keep quiet.
Keep nuking.
On. There.
Five seconds, then it resumes phase 1. Or phase 2, I'm sorry. Nice job. 50% is what we're aiming for, so that's pretty much right on par.
Okay, I'm back away.
One more phase, and we should be able to finish.
Someone judge wisdom on him, maybe.
Got a giant claw up.
I have light.
Somebody throw a Judgment of Wisdom up on Cthulhu for the healers.
We have a tank back there. Gothic shouldn't be
Nope.
tanking that.
There's a lot of running
I'm
around.
tanking it with evasion though, so it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I'm coming.
Around too much.
Ah, fuck.
I
Yeah,
beam
he's-
soon. Little eye
Staying.
tentacles. Guys, keep the comms clear, please. Kill the little tentacles. We got a giant eye beam too. Interrupt it if we can. Keep it going. We got this, guy. Let me know when when the last tentacle below is at 20%.
That,
We got a giant kill little beam tentacles. Keep it up, guys. Giant eye tentacle in 15 seconds, as well as the little eye tentacles. Here comes the tentacles. Little ones and big eyeball. Interrupt the big eyeball. Kill the little ones.
25% on the last tentacle.
All right, hold up a second. Let's kill this big tentacle, and then we'll burst him. Go ahead and start killing the tentacle below. Kill the last tentacle below. You ready to burst Cthulhu? Go, nuke him.
Where's Switch go?
There's a wisdom once it's been your mana.
Burn every cooldown you have, guys. We can kill him this phase. 20 seconds.
Warrior Macy, move around.
Five seconds. We're going to get another phase. Get ready. All right, get ready for tentacles. We're almost there, guys. One more time, and we got this. Giant claw.
Bear, hop on that.
Big eye and little eyes in 20 seconds. All right, here comes the little eyes and a big eye.
Daryl's got to grab.
Interrupt the big eye.
Kill the skull.
Let me know when the tentacle below is at 20%. The last one, not the first. Little eyes, kill the little eyes. Nice job, keep it up. Man, you guys are doing this shit quick.
Need a tank on that giant claw.
Boldy's down low.
Get the big claw in the back. All right, Subaki's eating. I can't call stuff up top. You got a big tentacle and a little tentacle spawning in 5 seconds.
Trash.
Gordon, call stuff topside, please.
Yep. Kill the little eyes, big eyes in the right-hand corner. Need one tank on it. Do the interrupts.
You go back up. Tanks don't need to stay down here.
He's got smoke.
I need you tanking big stuff.
Kill as
All
many
right,
of those little eyes as possible.
We're burning down this tentacle. Kill those eyes and get ready. Nuke him. Nuke him.
Target you.
Forget about the big eye. Just try to get Cthulhu. Someone stay on the interrupts, though, for big eye. Need one interrupt on big eye. The rest are on Cthulhu.
We got this shit. This is over.
Maybe. We need to keep interrupting the big eye.
I'm trying.
You're good. Just stick on them.
Edelweiss, switch to the eyeball and start interrupting it. The rest of us can handle Cthulhu.
I can only interrupt
We
like
got
every third
7
one.
seconds. Burst it. Just keep burning him. He's
13.
only got 1,000 health. Keep burning him. Ignore tentacles. Kill Cthulhu.
What's he got?
950.
Yeah, you're gonna... It's unfortunate.
800. $600.
Kill the eyes.
The little eyes only.
Kill the little eyes. Kill the little eyes. You have to kill those.
400.
Fang big eyes top left.
It's really fucking far away.
I know. Just try to get there, dude.
If you get eaten, just leave immediately. Don't stay in DPS.
250.
Scarlet, probably move away from Fang because if he gets
I got eaten
Little
as
eyes.
soon as I got to the big guy. I got eaten.
Yep. Fuck, that's unfortunate.
Fuck.
194.
Keep going.
I got all my dots up before I died.
Oh my god.
Unreal.
Well, I mean, that
183.
that worked out better. So I mean, we can unboon this go around and just get it.
100%. We're definitely unbooning this.
unbooned.
Just keep that positioning you guys did with your dancing partner.
That
I
was
forgot we did an unboon for that.
that was the most cock tease ever. 183 hit points.
Let's say if one person got a good hit on
right.
burn face, that would have been
So,
it.
clear the comms up a second, guys. Let me say this. If we ever have to go to a third phase like that, ignore fucking everything from the rip and just burst Cthulhu. He was at 11% when we got that third weekend phase, and we did not finish him off. Even with as many people dead as we had, too many people were splitting off doing other things. You just burst him at that point. If we go into a weekend phase and he's at 15% or less, I don't care what is up. Nuke the fuck out of Cthulhu.
I like this fight.
I know this fight is so much fun.
And,
I know so many
I'm-
people are probably pissed about how that went, but I thoroughly enjoyed that, even with the wipe. That shit was fun.
Even with the wipe, I'm cheesing over here.
I mean, shit, we did all that without world buffs.
Yeah,
I mean, we took down like 1,300 of his health. He would
If
have
you
to
guys
shield
want to
up.
stay at the front, I can drop a repair ball.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Love you.
Well, now, like I said, since we're gonna unboon, don't do fucking retard shit and run in the room and then get blasted on.
Yeah, let's
don't
make
kill
sure
the
we
whole
get our
raid.
full corrected. That last attempt was a perfect full. You guys keep that shit up when we unboon, and we're gonna have this shit down, no problem. Because I mean, we got him to 55% booned.
So
Our first attempt on Tuesday, we only got him to like 49% unbooned. So
Can we put a marker on the filter?
where's the repair bot?
It's over here, guys.
Where?
Mark his X. Mark his X.
Mark his X.
I'm sitting here looking like a fucking
Yeah, I'm looking
idiot.
around like a dumbass.
You guys
He
are
was
in a
trolling
circle
us all
like the
when he said
seagulls.
at the entrance. He meant like 20 feet in front of the entrance.
Yeah, we were all over there like mine.
What I will say though, guys, is try to keep the comms a little bit clearer so I can call stuff. The only other person that realistically should be talking, unless there's something crazy going on, should be Gordon, and that's only typically if I'm going down, if I get eaten and go down into the stomach for phase 2, because obviously I can't call the topside stuff if I can't see it.
Got a question?
Yeah.
So if you are Gordon and not down below, do you want somebody calling out the percentages?
If Gordon and I are both down at the same time, I'll call somebody else to call it. It'll probably be like West or something like.
Copy. And how viable is it to keep a healer down there?
It's random, so there's no telling. If we do get a healer down there, fucking great. But that's why I gave everybody the 5-stack buffer. You can safely go to 5 stacks with no healer and be fine. If you have a healer down there, you can pump a little bit more, but realistically, 5 stacks is your limit if there's no healer down there. If you do happen to see a healer down there, go to 7, go to 8, whatever. But realistically, be paying attention for 5 and know that's, hey, this is the time I need to get out of here. Also, when you do go down into the room, if you're a DPS, you can stand on that middle platform, the escape platform. Just stand on the edge and DPS whichever tentacle we're DPSing. That way you have a little bit of a quicker escape so that if you do happen to go to like 6 or 7, you can get out a little bit quicker than having to run all over the place. But the key thing is, and I saw this a couple of times, I'm not going to call any names, but when I was down there, some people were staying in the stomach acid a little bit quicker or longer than they should. When you first go down there, you need to get out of that green shit immediately because it stacks the debuff higher. and faster. So immediately get on one of the platforms, start DPSing the tentacles. If you can get to the middle platform, that's the best case scenario. But if it's any of the other platforms, that's fine.
We're performing a tonsillectomy on Cthulhu, and that's how we weaken him. Right?
Did that spread help you guys, Melee? I mean, it seems obviously like it did, but
it did.
Yeah, I try to stay out away from the eyes to give melee more range and try my best to make sure I'm at least 10 range to find time.
Definitely helped. And the I-beam is slow, so I mean we can move slowly as a unit and not get too bunched up. That was good.
I am gonna say one thing. If you're that idiot standing between two groups that are stacked and you're standing there by yourself, don't be that idiot. Get stacked with somebody.
Yeah, bunch up with 3 instead of that, because then you're linking 5 or more.
Because that's what killed Goth. Was there was 2 people to our far left, there was 1 person in the middle, and then Gothic and I standing here, and it hit the 2 people on the left, and it chained all the way through all. So I got hit number 5, Gothic got hit number 4, and that's why we died.
the only group that should have 3 people in melee is 7, so that's Rave, Baron, Fancy.
Dar is in group 2. We have 3 in ours.
And Bear should be out tanking stuff, right?
Yeah, like that. I usually try to back out away.
No, tanks should not be in melee. Tanks just hang out,
Like
stick your thumb
outside,
up your butt,
yeah.
hang out between.
Well, then we're
ranged
good on
DPS.
we're good on the splits then. So
Just be careful, Dari. I think you were a little bit close to the melee that it could chain.
Yeah, I was repositioning so I could get a better view of the eyeball, because if I don't notice the eyeball change color, I don't see the beam. For some reason, it doesn't render all the time for me.
and obviously mages once we get in, just blink forward and then spread out.
You might have to turn up your particle density for the I-beam to render better.
But this is the one, like I said, we're unbooning, so don't fuck this up.
Especially on the pole, that would be very, very shitty.
Stick with your dance partner, and we'll be good, man.
Do we want Priest to buff Shadow? So then
100%.
Okay, so then I'll use Devo Aura.
Yeah, I mean, the Mind Flays from the little I-beams are the worst part about this fight, so anything we can do to nullify it a little bit is the right one.
So I'll pop it. Pots.
I thought the audience did nature damage, though.
Their Mind Flay?
There's 2 different beams. It's tackles you can use.
The big I-beam does a chain lightning.
Yeah, that's nature damage. The Mind Flay from the little ones is shadow.
Yes.
And that's arguably the most dangerous thing. Until the Phase 2 Big Ice Bulk, that thing is just as dangerous as Cthulhu in Phase 1.
Yeah, so that's why melee jump on it, but obviously kind of spread around, and he needs to be fucking pummeled, kicked, spit on. Don't let him get that off.
Counterspelled. Fell Puppy Silence, even though none of us are running that shit. Especially Zook.
Yeah, no, Zook ain't running it for sure. Alright, unboon your shit.
Unbooning.
Full send.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a shadow protection?
Yeah, just trade here. Yeah, there we go.
So with the priest buff.
Yeah, just trade the Gordessi if you need a shadow protection pot. Or not sorry, nature if you need nature.
Do we have shadow protection up yet? Am I blind?
We have. Does any of the priests have prayer of shadow protection?
There's only 3 priests, so give them a second, guys. It's expensive on mana.
Yeah, I just wanted
Priests,
to have
please
the,
buff
the
shadow protection if you can. If you do not have shadow protection, like the group buff one, give your candles to Scarlet so she can do it.
And it's only like 11 gold in the auction house, so maybe after raid, go get it.
Thank you.
This is Fuego. So who needs shadow protection? Sorry, like from the group.
If you still need shadow protection buff, type 1 in raid chat.
I have 2 candles, so.
Why did I get a shitty 45 one?
Why is my health so much lower than normal?
You taking your pants off and raid again?
That's still recharging.
I don't know what the fuck I'm missing. I'm like 2,000 health lower than normal.
Did you Titan Flask?
No, I was having 7,400 without a Titans. It doesn't matter. All right, this is for the poll. Mount up, get stacked up on circle.
Fucking mount.
5 and 7 stay as far right as you can when you go in there. 6 and 8 do the same shit on the left hand side.
Fang go.
No.
Oh, fuck, get back in here.
Get the fuck out.
Go.
Oh boy.
No, we're fine. Just spread out.
Run spread, please.
Yes. Sprint.
Good job.
Whatever.
Good job. Heal everybody up, nuke them down. Get to your quadrant.
Kill Fang.
Oh.
Eye tentacles in 1 second. Get ready. Kill the tentacles. I beam. It's going counterclock or clockwise. 180 degrees, people. Remember.
Any Brez?
No, none of them are up. We got 5 minutes on the next one.
Spread back out.
Tentacles, kill the tentacles. Skade's gonna have the first battle res that comes up. When it does, pick up the Gordussi.
I'm alive.
Oh, okay.
Pick
then
up West.
Grade.
Probably move to your right.
It's still 4 minutes away. We might kill him before that. Get ready for phase 2. Stay spread. I don't think we're going to get another Dark Glare. He's going to try and cast it, but we should be able to push him before. He's casting it. Get ready. Eye tentacles. Kill the little tentacles. All right, stage 2. Stay in your current positions. I know they are not where you're normally started. We got a giant claw coming up. If you're in range of it, kill it. Quick.
Oh. Take it back, Aku.
I'm gonna. Never mind.
All right, we got big tentacle and little tentacle spawning right now. Get ready to kill the little one. Kill little tentacles, and then get on the big tentacle. Make sure we're interrupting it.
Yeah, we need to interrupt the big eye.
Get away from them.
Mark the skull.
Careful about stacking.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Yeah, don't 10 yards apart, people. 10 yards. Big tentacle in 2 seconds. Little tentacles in 1 second. Kill the little tentacles.
I'm your pally's in his belly. I can heal.
Back left.
Nice job. Kill the big tentacle. What's the other tentacle at in the bottom?
42.
All right. Get it to 20 and stop. Kill these 2 waves of tentacles. Kill the little ones, then the big one, and then we're going to push. Kill that big eye tentacle. Push the tentacle underneath.
Go, 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 go.
It's just a coup down here.
It's fine. Somebody's coming. We got 2 people coming down there right now. Push it quick. Burst.
Oh,
shit, that was terrible.
I'm gonna kill these tentacles.
Kill the little tentacles. Don't worry about the weekend. Ignore the big one. After the little ones are dead, get on Cthulhu. Nuke.
Tank needs to be on the big one though.
Like who's got it?
Okay.
Burst him as quickly as we can. We got 20 seconds. All right, get on big tentacle. All right, Skade's battle res is coming up in 30 seconds. Once it does, pick up the Gordus. We got two big tentacles over here in this back corner. Little tentacles are spawning in 15 seconds. So is the big eye tentacle. We should be able to get it on our next phase. Keep it up, guys. Little tentacles, kill them.
Interrupt big eye.
Nice job. Keep it up. Gordussi, you're coming up in 10 seconds.
What's the basement look like?
They're at 30% on the first one and 100% on the second. DBM is showing me my timer, so.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Never mind.
Little tentacles, kill him. We also got a big tentacle. Some tank needs to grab it.
Back right.
Is there a tank back there?
He's at the 12 o'clock position.
Aku's on it.
Aku has it. Aku has it.
Ring, you need to get out. You have too many stacks.
Keep it up. We got big tentacle and little tentacles in 2 seconds. Little tentacles first. Kill him.
I'm your pally, can heal him in the belly.
Interrupt the eye tentacle. Nice job. All right. Get the flesh tentacle underneath down to 20%. We're going to kill this giant tentacle and the eye tentacles that are spawning in 10, and then we're going to push.
Stop on the bottom.
Yep, stop underneath. He's at 26%. Kill little tentacles. All right, push underneath. Push.
It was just my time.
Oh, you got him?
Kill. Burst Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Ignore the big tentacle.
Alright, I'm gonna help burst Cthulhu.
Do it.
Less wisdom.
This shit's over. Nice job, guys.
We had Sundered Armor fell off of Cthulhu. He would have been already dead.
Fucking
Hell
Well
yeah.
done. Job.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's go.
That's how
The
you
Dark
do it.
Edge drop too. What a waste.
Nice.
Very well
Congrats, man.
done.
Can we get a screenshot? Up by the gong.
Clear the comms just a second, guys.
The gong.
Beautiful.
Tsubaki has a gong, a little gong.
I think Dream wanted the picture of us killing Cthulhu, so.
Damn, like a bong?
Let's get everybody up first before we start taking pics.
Yeah, once people are rezzed.
Yep, everybody get up here.
Team Yellow on the left side. Yep.
Of course, yeah.
Team Blue on the left.
If you have a mark on yourself, take it off.
Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to turn my own mark off. Thank you.
Mount up on your bug mounts if you have one.
Show off.
Whoever's taking the picture, once Bear BQ gets over here, we're going to take this picture.
Give us a countdown now. Who is taking the picture?
I think Dream is. I think Dream should be up front taking the shot. That's what he said.
I'm gonna get slightly down the middle so I can get a good shot at everybody. There's so many of us. I'm trying to make sure. I like how everyone's kind of spread. It looks good.
I'm proud of us. That was a fun fight.
Didn't take us many attempts to do it too.
Well, it should be easy as fuck next week. Definitely don't go backwards.
Now, earlier when I said people surviving through phase 1 is the most important thing, sounded like a stupid statement, but it's so fucking true on this boss.
I'll put there in the general Discord.
Okay. I'm rebooting.
Oh, god damn it. I was gonna fucking do the /flex. You
Did
fuck-
we get it?
Call the count.
All right.
You're good.
Oh yeah, here let's do it. Let's do it. Hold on. Let me do a 3, 2, 1. So if anybody wants to do a pose or
All right, get back.
we'll do a quick 3, 2, 1. No one's here.
Is this going on YouTube?
I mean, I'm definitely gonna probably use it for something.
Yay!
Okay.
Let us know.
Okay, everybody get ready to pose. Taking the picture in 3, 2, 1.
Cheese.
Oh my god, so many people are posing. Oh my god, that's really good.
All right, Kalitza, go ahead and start doing the loot from Cthulhu.
All right. Council, let's jump up.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna at least try to do Uru and shit.
You know something
Read
else
officer
that's-
chat, Gordon. Read officer chat.
Yeah.
You know something else that's kind of crazy? There used to be like some sort of speed run strat or whatever. Apparently, this boss room where you fight Cthulhu is like somehow directly below where we fight the first boss. And if you hack right, you can fall through the floor into Cthulhu's room.
Oh yeah, then they patched it. Yeah, because they
Yeah.
like, speed ran.
What is
Okay.
the husk of the
Guys,
old god?
clear up the
What
comms
is
a
that?
second. We are going to go make an attempt or two at Uru before we go to Blackwing Lair. So if you don't know where you're going, follow the circle. Mount up. We will bring the loot to you if you're going for loot. You don't need to stay in this room. Everybody needs to mount up besides the council and come to circle right now. We don't have a lot of time left, so we need to go do an attempt or two at Uru so we can still clear our BWL tonight.
Oh, there's no way we're clearing BWL tonight. We have an hour.
What'd you say, Gordon? I couldn't hear you.
I said there's no way we're clearing BWL tonight. We have 1 hour.
Last time we cleared it in 41 minutes. We can definitely clear it.
59's our best time.
Mine shows 41.
That was probably off your better group.
Were you on Edard for the 41-minute clear?
I don't know.
Gratsu.
Thanks.
Damn, I was in a shitty group.
Definitely the biggest thing I wanted from this asshole. Guess I'm not getting my ring.
Yeah, that ring's really fucking good.
That's alright. I'd rather have the gloves. Gloves are a much bigger upgrade.
Yeah, aren't you wearing blue gloves?
I am, but it's those gloves are better than any other purple gloves. So
Don't go past Rave because he has a big range.
Yeah, stop at the circle. Don't go past the circle.
Grat's fancy. That's a nice axe.
Grat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty axe. I think it's cool. It's got an eyeball in it,
right?
That blinks.
And then you put Crusader on it and make it glow.
Yeah.
Yeah, PvP, it's great. I mean, it's good for PvE too. I mean, it's got great stats on it.
I spent a lot of that fight with Cthulhu in Berserker stance. Just fucking auto attacking Cthulhu.
Just remember, guys, the Eye of Cthulhu is prio to warlocks named Subaki, so I'm sorry to the rest of you.
Are we booning back up? Are we saving our boons now, or does it matter?
No, we're not booning back up.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to explain how this boss is going to work in just a sec. Grat time, your pally. All right, so for the way this fight works, we're going to have all of the ranged group kind of spread out in one section. The tanks and melee are going to be off with Uru in another section. The way this fight is going to work, he's going to do a threat dump every 20 to 25 seconds, roughly. That works in a cone. So off tanks, you stand with the melee. As soon as he does his threat dump ability, the previous tank goes and stands with the melee. The new tank takes over that position. This is very important. Ideally, we want him right in this corner up here. Casters are going to be somewhere around here. And melee should be standing behind him. So we want the tank to be facing that back wall. Like if you're in the over by circle right now, you can see that large pillar. Ideally, you want Uru face towards that pillar. Melee stand behind him. And then the DPS stand off to the side. He's also going to do a submerge phase. When he does the submerge, like when he goes underground, there's going to be little sandblasts that appear under everybody. If you've done AQ20 and seen Kuranax, it's similar to that. Just don't stand in it. It looks like popcorn on the ground. Just don't stand in that. Otherwise, you're going to die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You'll just die. When he reemerges, he's going to summon some scarabs. Those need to be killed immediately. They're number one priority. Otherwise, they're just going to fixate on the target and kill them. At 20%, he's going to do an enrage. He will no longer do the submerge at this point, but all of the other mechanics are still going to be going on. So you need to pay attention for the tank swaps. Make sure he's never facing the raid, never facing the melee. And then it's just rinse and repeat. He's not terrible. If you have nature resist, it will help with the fight, but it's not required.
And Sue, I don't know if you saw, but we got Realm 63 on Cthulhu.
Nice.
Loot Council's
is
trying to
nice.
find you, but we're a little rusty on where we're going. So.
All right, I'll go back up and find you. You guys stay here. Everybody else stay here. I'll go get them.
Where are we going? Oh, boss.
We're going to Uru.
All right.
War Yummies, please go back to the raid.
The boss is not tauntable, Daryl. So whoever gets it next is the next tank.
All right, so
You just have to
more threat-based hit here then.
He's going to dump the current tank's threat. It's going to go to the next highest threat person. Whoever has highest threat at that point in time needs to turn the boss around and face him back the direction towards that wall out there. You see that big cube kind of pillar sticking up out of the sand in front of us on the far side of the room?
Yeah, have your back against that?
Yeah, you want to be so when he knocks you back, he's going to knock you back into that.
Yeah, no, but this guy is not tauntable. So you off tanks all need to fight for second threat. If you are going above a tank on threat in this fight, you stop fucking DPSing. That includes white attacks. I don't care if you have abilities that reduce your threat or not. If you are above a tank, you stop DPS and wait. Because that's what kills people in this fight is DPS not paying attention to the threat meter.
Yeah. So
that and standing in the popcorn during the submerge phase.
The current tank is going to get his threat dumped, and then the next highest threat person is going to be the tank. And you don't want to be that if you're not actually a tank.
Do range actually? Does it matter for range too?
Yeah, because he'll face you, and he does a big conal AoE damage thing that'll wipe the raid. Hunters.
So again, for the Loot Council people that just joined us, in case you're curious about the positions that we're going to be in, tanks are going to be roughly about here. Melee DPS should be about here. Caster DPS and ranged and healers should be about here. Just make sure that Uru is never facing you, otherwise you're going to get killed. All right, full buffs for everybody that died. Gotta say, I'm a little sad that I can't put these gloves on.
Oh yeah, if you won something, trade me. Have all the goodies in my bag.
Yeah, I guess I can. I'm losing 2 spell power for some stats. Yep, I'm doing it. Fuck it.
You gonna get 20 shadow power put on him?
Yeah. All right, mount up. Fang's going to be leading the charge. Off tanks, you need to be up there with him so that you guys can start building threat immediately. No DPS until it's called. Remember, this is a no taunt fight.
Let me get a food buff right quick.
Yeah, food.
I got a boon.
Let's try and
off people again. Sorry, give me a second.
let's try our best to one-shot this turd so we can at least get some BWL done tonight.
Yes, Aku, that'd be great.
If we don't complete Black Moon Lair tonight, are we going to try it again, or is it just like
I was going to discuss that with the officers after the raid. I will let you guys all know as soon as possible, but most likely we will be attempting a BWL or the rest of BW.
You cut out.
Yeah, I know. It's because officer chat's got stuff going on. Just give me a sec.
All right.
We'll discuss that after this guy. If we can kill this guy quickly, we'll figure it out. Unboon. Right. Everybody unboon.
I lost mine.
I'm expecting a one-shot. This guy's not that tough. He's way easier than Visitus.
It's very similar to Broodlord Lash Slayer in the way that you have to just let the tanks have threat.
Yeah. So no DPS till Skull. That's the biggest thing. Fang, go in.
Witness
Let's go,
me.
people. Range, this is where we are. No deeps. Keep Fang up. He's going to be taking big hits.
You mind if I rank one Frostbolt for some Winter Chill?
Yep, you're good.
All right, Daryl's got the threat.
It's on Dar. Keep him up. Nuke him. Go.
Stun incoming.
Whoa. That's the sandblast thing. Don't worry about that.
I have
It's-
threat.
Just heal through it. We're good.
Stun incoming.
Yeah, that's actually my fault. I never called that. When you see the DBM timer for sandblast, stop attacking for a second. I thought I'd called it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
All right, stop attacking.
Stun incoming.
Go, nuke.
Tank, stand over here where I am, off to the side, so if you do pull threat, you don't point it at the raid.
I don't even think we're going to get submerged phase. Just remember, 20% he enrages, and then it's fucking nuke the piss out of him.
Mini feint.
Stop attacking.
Stun incoming.
Thank you.
Yep.
Nuke.
Oh, motherfucker, do you want me?
Jesus Christ, he's going down quick.
He's pointing the wrong way, Azron.
Yeah, point him the other way. Stop attacking.
Stun incoming.
Dreamcast is tanking.
Oh, too many people didn't stop quick enough. We can still get it. We can still get it. Push. He's going to go into his rage phase. Big
Get out from
heals
in front
on
of
AQ.
him. If you're not tanking him, get out from in front of him. He's enraged right now. He might want to use a shield.
Big
if
heals
you're
on
not
AQ.
tanking.
God, we didn't even get a single submerge. That's the fastest I've ever seen this guy go.
Sorry for pulling
that.
up the start.
Stop
Hardboard.
attacking. Nice job.
I
Don't
have
stand in
red.
the popcorn. Don't get in front of him either. Jesus. God damn, guys. What an ass rape.
Yeah, we got some good DPS.
Still don't stand in the popcorn. It will keep going for a little bit. Kill the broodlings. All right, popcorn's gone. Just kill the scarabs and we're good.
Get your soul shards.
All right, mages, get a portal up. We can still do Blackwing Lair. Just grab the loot, bring it with us.
Can't watch we're out of combat.
That's, well, I mean, after we kill these fucking birds.
Portal to Ironforge.
Can we get reses so people can get their insignias?
Yeah, obviously pick up the people.
What is the skin of the sandworm?
It's legs. They suck for most classes. Make sure you loot the boss for your Karaji insignia, and then
Those legs are tits for warriors and rogues, though. Holy shit.
if you're not rezzing or you don't need loot, take the portal to Ironforge and get your ass to Blackwing Lair as quickly as possible.
Get to the chopper.
I'm going to do a ready check. If you're willing and able to stay probably 10 minutes over past time, click yes. If you're not, click no. There will be no hard feelings and no fucking repercussions if you cannot stay past time.
Okay, so all those red X's, we're gonna write them down and keep them in our logbook.
Let's barbecue, Higgins, Scarlet, Nino.
I'm sorry for pulling aggro with that. I used my crop funnel and then my my threat just skyrocketed.
It's all good. As long as the tank
All right.
has it, I don't care.
Guys, clear up the comms, please. We've only got 6 that cannot stay, or 7 that cannot stay past time. So once 10 o'clock hits, if you voted no, just go ahead and log off. Enjoy your night. You guys did fan-fucking-tastic tonight. Like I said, there's no hard feelings. I understand that people, have a hard cutoff. That's not a problem. We will try and finish this out tonight a little bit shorthanded. If we cannot, obviously, I will set up something for either tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday so that we can finish it. Don't leave yet. You still got 45 minutes. We're starting this.
We're not going to do this again on Thursday, though.
Well, Thursday we're gonna kill everything fast enough that it's not gonna be.
Honestly, I think we're going to one-shot everything on Tuesday. I think we'll have AQ cleared on Tuesday, and then we will. I mean, this is probably only going to be the only week of this, guys. We got everything cleared except for Visitus this week, and I think now that everybody has seen how these fights go and understand it, we'll pretty much one-shot everything in AQ on Tuesday, so we won't have to worry about this sort of problem again come Thursday. We'll just be able to go into BWL, and if we want to do like a Molten Core or a Nixie or something afterwards, we'll be fine to do that. So
What can I do?
Did anyone log?
I did.
I'm sure somebody did. Poe, don't lose me. I'm going on follow a second so I can pee.
Rave loot logs.
Yep, I lost. I'm still gonna keep.
I 82 parsed on Uru and Cthulhu.
Nice.
Rome in the channel.
Hey, congrats, brother.
We got 61 for realm on Uru, guys.
Well, the big number is what we are total. We're realm 54th.
Nice.
You're kidding.
So we're like, if we had gotten Viscidus down, we would have been top 50.
Yeah, that's sweet actually. It's almost tempting to have done that. How many guilds are on this realm, do you think? This mega realm?
2,000.
There's like
Holy shit!
There's like
at least 67.
What?
That was funny.
Do we have a priest here yet that we can go get the fire resist buff while we're waiting for everybody else to arrive?
We don't really got time for that shit.
We don't have the ability to summon anybody because we're out of shards. So,
Well, I say I need to grab my fire resist gear.
I don't have my fire resist gear either, motherfucker.
Well,
Cloaks, don't forget your next year cloaks.
Damn, Fang, I'm a motherfucker.
Just go back. During that fight, I was able to get like up to 21 shards.
I need a summon. I gotta go get my fire resist gear.
Yeah, same here.
That's why Dream, I always have that shit on me.
Me too.
I might as well let these buffs tick down. They're useless now.
I actually, funny thing, there's this guy I watch on YouTube that used to be, he is a drill sergeant in the Army Reserves, and he was telling stories about, he was asking people about their best stories in boot camp about the gas chamber that you have to go into for tear gas, and the somebody wrote in and said that they had a drill instructor that told everybody, if you've had personal happy time with yourself in the last 3 days, you need to let me
Don't
know.
ask for summons. I don't have enough shards. Just get here as quick as possible.
Og has a few.
He said you need to let me know before the we go in that gas chamber because you could get seriously injured from microdermabrasions and the gas. Nobody's gonna see. Everybody's got their eyes closed. Raise your hand if you've done this. And like some people raised their hands, and he immediately started yelling, "Oh my God! Look at these perverts!"
That's fucked up. The trust is instantly gone there, bro.
Yeah, it was a fucking drill sergeant that did it to his fucking squad.
Where do we go to zone in?
Go to
Ubers.
Ubers and then take the hallway down. Like, don't zone into Ubers, but take that hallway on the right, go all the way to where the orb is, and touch the orb.
I'm following. I got Lamoon.
I like that.
If you did it right, you'll see the condom with the really sexy gloves.
What's better, Lamoon?
I heard they're fresh. They're brand new.
They're actually hideous on you too. They
see
look
these
like
things. I gotta inspect you. Oh, whoa.
they look like you just shoved your hand up a cow's vag.
I've done
Pretty
that a
much,
lot.
yeah.
I helped with the birthing of some fawn.